This video is an experiment. To me, if I can possibly make a completely scripted video last 8 minutes. Well, that doesn't seem that hard. I mean, just look at the videos in your recommended right now. I'm sure most of them are longer than 8 minutes. But ever since I came back with I Am Back, every single time I decide to write a script for a video, it always ends up less than 8 minutes. I mean, you may be wondering why I even did this in the first place. Like, does it really matter if it's some arbitrary length like 8 minutes? First of all, that's not arbitrary, and I feel like my videos aren't saying as much as they deserve. For example, comparing what makes Biggie vs. Big and Smart vs. Small, or Isaac and Making Puzzles, which are 3 minutes each. Like, I feel like there's so much untapped potential with these videos that they just don't have. What's the cause for this shortness epidemic? Well, first thing that comes to mind is my scripts are too short. So let's fix that. Let's turn 535 words to 1000, hopefully. So what I did was to go back to the video Isaac and Making Puzzles script, which was only 3 minutes, and just try to expand it with 2 things to keep in mind, which were giving examples and adding in more personal observations. And I tried to do that, but failed completely. I was trying to expand its explanation to why I made these puzzles, and it was only 26 words, 9 seconds worth. So I was thinking this was going to be super easy, but there was a reason it was only 26 words. I said what I had to say, but that is not true for the rest of the script. That's when I discovered editing passes. Every single script I've ever written was only done in 1 pass. I wrote it and done. Any correction was done during that time. I didn't even read it before recording it. But for this experiment, I did an extra pass on that script. I was practically doubling the video's quality potential as I was going over it twice. In the original script, it was documenting 3 days of me making the puzzles for my Portal Inspired Minecraft map. And next devlog comes out when I figure out how to sort my time properly. Anyways, but it didn't go into that much detail on the puzzle making process and stuff. So in the rewritten version, I pretty much exclusively talk about that, which made it a whole lot more interesting. Like originally, when I talked about why linear puzzles are bad, it was only 25 words, but rewritten became 136 words. And I also talked about why they're good sometimes as well. See, I made it have more depth. And you can even take this further with another editing pass to add back in the other parts of the map I changed, but I'm not gonna do that because, I think I've proven my point, which is editing passes are very good, do it. But this didn't really solve my problem. The rewritten version has less words than the original, so we're going backwards. Well, but on the bright side, the quality definitely increased. Okay, but we still need the video length to be 8 minutes. We completely missed the point. I increased the quality, but not the quantity. Wait, what did I just say? I increased the quality, but not the quantity. I think the real lesson we learned here is that the length doesn't matter. It's all about the quality. And plus, I literally have no idea how to stretch it any further anyways. Sometimes things just don't have to be 8 minutes long. So, yeah, I guess I failed. I couldn't make an 8-minute scripted video, but I think I did learn something more valuable, which is editing passes. If you know how to fix my shortness epidemic, please tell me in the comments below. That'd be greatly appreciated. That is the end of this experiment and this video. Goodbye.